Friday, February 12th. And me and the girls decided this morning to head on over to my parents' house. My mom is on vacation this week, so it's really nice that we're spending a little bit of time here. This week they also lifted up the restrictions in our area, so I'm finally able to see a little bit of family, which has been really great and good for the girls as well, because they were kind of getting a little bit of a cabin fever. This morning I cast on the pair of socks for my husband last night out of the Camp Fiber Ice Castle and the mini skein. I showed on my Instagram that I was actually doing the spin bike, and I decided to knit up the toe, which actually went by really fast and was so much fun to do. So I'll be doing that, I think, again in the future. But yeah, so I'm just working on this from time to time. I decided to put a fun stitch marker, just a light bulb, so I can know where I am at. So I knit all of that yesterday. I'm doing these toe up because I only have 22 grams of the main color for each sock, and I'm wanting to use up all of it. So I have a lot of contrast colors that I'm gonna be using for the toe, the heel, and the cuff. And yeah, so I'm hoping to finish the foot today and maybe turn the heel by the end of the night. I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm also working on a fun hat pattern out of Camellia Fiber Company. I didn't bring the hat today because the sock was just a lot easier, and the girls are just playing with my mom. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the hat later on today when I get back home. And yeah, so let's go and have some fun. It is just 12 o'clock now, and my dad came home for lunch, and they decided to take both girls out for a nice long walk while I sit in a quiet house and just knit a little bit. It is such a nice break and so kind of them to do that. I don't get a lot of quiet time, so I'm cherishing every single second of this. I've been knitting here and there and probably knit about an inch. Like I said, I'm hoping to get to the toe tonight. So that is my goal throughout the day, which I think I can get there. I haven't actually measured how long, but I think for my husband, from the color of the toe, I think I knit 6.5 inches before doing an afterthought heel. Again, I'm not sure if I want to do a German short row heel or an afterthought heel. I'm not sure yet. I'll see when I get there. But yeah, so this is where I'm at. Really loving it, and this is what I have left of the main color. We're gonna be probably staying till about 1 o'clock and then heading back home. And yeah, except for that, there's not much else on the plan. I got some yarn in the mail yesterday that I want to share with you guys. I'm also hoping that this weekend, Sunday, I'm gonna be able to do a podcast, so I want to share everything with you guys there as well. But I received some yarn in the mail yesterday, so I'm gonna share that with you later when I get back home. And yeah, so let's get knitting because I can finally knit in silence. Home, it's about 2 o'clock, and I wanted to share with you guys the yarn that I bought from AD Stash. I have always wanted the Wool Barn, and she was selling this colorway, which is absolutely beautiful. It's called Bramble, Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it is right now, but I'm totally into the pinks. Really love this skein. I purchased this one of a Homespun House. I'm not sure if I showed it or not, but it's in Himalayan. Really, really pretty. This one of Hey Sister Yarn Co. in Botanical. Really pretty, pinks and greens. And then I purchased, the last ones were these two skeins of Vine. I have always wanted a skein of Enjoy the Silence. So I was so excited to see this on a D-stash. And this one is Driven Snow. This one is on her Footsie base, which is a BFL, and this one is in her cashmere MCN base. Her cashmere, nylon, and merino. Wow, can't talk. But yeah, so I purchased all of these skeins on a D-stash. And this is the hat pattern that I was talking to you about Camellia Fiber Company. I also purchased this bag of Daisy Girl Company in her D-stash as well. I kind of went a little nuts, but I haven't really bought any yarn in over a year or so. I gave myself the okay to do that. This is the hat pattern that I'm working with the Camellia Fiber Company. I'm holding the worsted and mohair together, and it's creating this beautiful texture in halo. I'm doing a super simple pattern, but I absolutely love it, so can't wait to share more with you guys. But this is just a quick sneak peek. Now I'm gonna go put all the yarn away in my yarn room and reorganize my little indie dyed stash.